know. Hello, hello, hello. Can't get to see the time on it. It's 12 something. Hi, thank you all for joining me. I do appreciate it. It's chilly out here. See, I got on my earmuffs. I got on gloves also. I'm trying to get one on here. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate it. Thanks to those that catch the live broadcast, as I always say, and for those that watch the replay, thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate it. I have the park all to myself as far as I know. So I'm just going to be, of course, I'm just going to be watching and be aware of my surroundings. So if you see me looking off to the side or etc., that's just me trying to be out here and be safe. Whew. Yeah, like I said, it's a little chilly, but I had to get out here and hold myself accountable. Missed a few days last week. Got busy, but nonetheless, here I am. Oh. Feels good to be back out here. Feels good to be back out here. So what has been happening? What has been going on? Before I get into the topic, which is, as I always say, it's not a lot, but info nonetheless. Now I've got two cars that just showed up here to the park. Hopefully they don't have animals. Nonetheless, last week, Mr. Harry Belafonte passed away. He was 96. And just a few days ago, Jerry Springer passed away. For those that may be familiar with his TV show from a little bit back in the past, Jerry Springer. Not sure, but he may have been the first, the first one to bring on the craziness, buffoonery, etc. on TV. There may have been others, and I'm just not aware of the craziness, people acting out. But nonetheless, here we are. Hopefully your day is going well if you're at work or some other place. Hello, Miss Patty. How are you? Thanks for being here. Hi, Desiree Wealth. Hi. Hello, Life with Marlene. Thank you for being here. Mr. Steve Gilmore, thank you for being here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I was able to catch your walk this morning, Miss Patty, and I went to check out the video I saw too, and you know the rest. I left a comment and all that good stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the shout out. I do appreciate it. Appreciate it. Ooh. Oh, well, here we are. Monday. Money Mats. I just wanted to speak on that with regards to people being fired. A little bit of news, you know, Don Lemon and Tucker Carlson being fired or let go, whatever it is that they're saying, being fired. Money madness. These people, they have money already. They have money. Are you concerned about their money? I guess you generally, broadly, and you specifically. These people have money. They weren't worried about, oh, I'm not going to be able to make my rent. I'm going to have to call a family member and ask, hey, can you give me $100, $200, $500 for the rent? They have money. Well, of course, I am making an assumption that they have money, which is probably not a good thing to do based on the word assume. I am fairly confident that they have money. They weren't mad about anything or had any madness going on in their life or angst or pain or anxiousness with regards to paying their rent, mortgage, utilities, etc. Like I said, I feel confident that they had that all taken care of, that they had money for this month's rent, mortgage, etc., etc., etc. But do we focus sometimes on celebrity, wherever they are located, and however we define a celebrity? in Hollywood, outside of Hollywood, here on YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or what have you, we kind of sort of pocket watching other people and their money. And then maybe we're getting mad about it, being mad about it that way. Like, well, I wish it was me, or what can I do to get to their particular status that we think that they have based on maybe what it is that they're saying or things that may be around them when they're doing that. Or are we just another way of being mad about money, just fixated on money so much that it consumes our day, our every waking moment, our thought processes? Are we just so mad about it that we really can't function? Do some people not know how to manage things or manage their money, manage their thoughts and their money so that they can take care of what it is that they need to take care of regarding their money, and then go on and think about something else? Yeah, we don't want to get, in my opinion, so mad and so extreme about money that it consumes everything it is that we do, that we can't function otherwise. Hello, Naturally Too. Thank you so much. Glad that we have finally connected. Yeah, they more than likely they have lots of cash available. Lots of cash available. They weren't sitting on those shows, making 50, 60, 80, or 100K per year. Yes. Thank you so much for showing your support, Naturally Too. Thank you. Just reading some of the comments. People don't know money management. And you're exactly right, Marlene, like with Marlene. People don't know money management. And it is not taught in school and possibly not in the home. And of course, as we know, the parents are the first teachers, and it's our hope that they would be teaching that. And if they don't know, it is my hope that they have the wherewithal to, hey, I need to go find out some information, even for myself, the parent would say, and to help my kid along. It's like Miss Patty is helping her grandson, the oldest one, I do believe, Mr. Tyler. She bought him the binder to cash stuff his envelopes because he has some interest. He's probably seen Miss Patty, his grandmother, like she was saying earlier, put money in her money bag. Money bags, Patty. Like that money bags, money bags, excuse me, I'm sorry. Money bags, Miss Patty. God, my mom is going to kill me. Money bags, Miss Patty. Not money bag, but money bags, Miss Patty. She said she put money in her money bag. So Tyler has probably seen Miss Patty do that, his grandmother do that, and like, oh, that's interesting. And maybe he asked some questions, or he questioned as he got older, possibly. And so now he is seeing that and he is emulating that. And she is helping him in the process by getting him the binder so that he can, make categories of things that he is interested in saving money for. I think Miss Patty mentioned fun, saving, and vacation, all that good stuff. Yeah, Miss Patty is on it, Desiree Wealth. Make sure you go check out each other's channels in case I don't shout you out. Miss Patty's laughing at me. Money bags, Miss Patty. Yes. But back to Life with Marlene's comment. You all go check out her channel, Life with Marlene. She has several channels, but she's presenting. I can't even believe I'm saying that word. For this particular live, Marlene has Life with Marlene. Go check out her channel, Life with Marlene. She does several different things on the various channels that she has, vlogs, etc. And she does have a day where she does a panel and they talk about various things. Life with Marlene. Go check her out. And we don't want to be, well, not speak English, Wanda. Pocket watching, in my opinion, probably not a good thing. but watching the person and or listening to the person to see how they came to get what they got. I'm talking just a regular Joe, not no silver spoon. A person born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Their parents, grandparents, and all this other stuff had money. They just trust fund babies. I'm not talking about that. But watching what someone is doing and listening to their story, if they're telling it, as to how they were able to be successful, make money, save, invest, and be able to have something to pass down generationally, that is a good thing. Just pocket watching and then being mad and resentful, that's a whole nother level of a time kill, a waste of time, in my opinion. Tyler's mom has been putting money, in envelopes like you. Maybe we can inspire her to do like all of us. Okay, great. So he had two figures. His mom, of course, first, and now you, Miss Patty. Great, great, great. Challenging Kitchen, hello, how are you? How are you? So over there at your channel the other day with the pot roast. I went back and checked the video. I think we have did a live on that. Hello, Joshua, how are you? Please make sure you go check out each other in case I don't get the opportunity to call it all out. It was chilly out here, but I'm warming up, of course, since I'm moving. Joshua's going live today, 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with his artwork. Thank you so much for that, Joshua. Thank you so much. What else is happening out here? Now let me pocket watch you all. I need to stop. Hopefully you all stayed on budget throughout the weekend, didn't spend too much money. It is a new month, the month of May, Mother's Day. So I am sure the husbands, fathers, cousins, etc., will be giving their moms, their aunts, and maybe some female cousins that they admire, etc., gifts or a gift of some type. So let's make sure we remember Mother's Day. And of course, June, when Father's Day comes around, make sure that we are celebrating the men in our life. Goodness knows we need them more than ever. We need men in our lives, fathers, or dads, all of that good stuff. We need them in our lives, whether some think that we do or don't. Yeah, we need them. We need them. We need them in our lives. The world is getting crazy and has been for a long while, getting turned upside down. Up is down, down is up. All that good stuff, but yeah. And it doesn't have to be a particular day that you show your love and respect to someone if that is in your heart. If that is in your heart to do. But yeah, hopefully y'all, like I said, stayed on budget, did not overspend. You all were watching your pennies, watching your own money, and doing the best with it that you possibly can. What else is going on in life? One love. Self-care, health, and wellness. Hi, how are you? Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for being here. Whew. Take this one glove off so I can manage a little bit better. Wow. Woo. Make sure you all go check out Miss Patty Southern Kitchen and More. Of course, she is walking for her health and fitness every morning, Monday through Friday. And she is the queen of pop-ups, but definitely Monday through Friday, unless she advises otherwise. 8 a.m. Central Standard Time for her, and 9 for me. Of course, if you're connected with her, she always puts out a bulletin and you'll see the upcoming in your notifications. Go check out Miss Patty's Southern Kitchen and more. Of course, she's walking for her health, doing unboxings, and she's cooking also into. And of course, she's working on getting healthier, as we all are. And I think she's cooking differently a bit, etc. So, yeah. But she's still cooking a little bit when she can. That's Miss Patty at Patty's Southern Kitchen and more. Go check her. Go check out Joshua Gabriel. He's going live today, 3 to 4 Eastern Standard, with his artwork. And he also does lives of himself exercising. Also into Challenging Kitchen. Go check out her channel. Of course, she's cooking, and now she does lives. Good on you. Good for that. Go check out her channel, of course. Kitchen, food. She's doing food over there. Go check her out. Self-care, health, and wellness. Go check out her channel. Haven't been over there in a minute. But go check out her channel. The things that, just like her title says, self-care items, health, and wellness. Go check out her channel. What else is going on? Yes, please do your best not to get caught up in celebrities and pocket watching their money, all of this other stuff that may make you go insane or mad to the point where you want to just be mad and sit there in your madness and sadness and not do anything to change your money situation, to improve it or to just start, etc. Because they're doing something totally different. Who knows what all that they are doing. I'm not saying anything good, better, and different, but they are probably doing a whole lot of things to get that money that you may or may not know about. You just see them on the screen or on YouTube or TikTok, etc. They may have 4 or 5 other side hustles going on that you don't know about, or their wife or husband or significant other may have 4 or 5 other side hustles going on that you don't know about. So there's no need to be mad or envious or jealous of someone that you see or you perceive as having money, status, etc. There's no need to be mad about that. Just focus on yourself. Focus on how you can be better with your money, how you can start a budget, do a budget, or whatever it is with regards to your money that is missing or lacking, possibly. Yeah, you don't want to get caught up in someone else's stuff in a whole lot of ways, not just with the money. You have to live your life and do the things that are going to be a benefit to you and your family. And sometimes in the community, when someone is a regular Joe, pick a person, me, you, or the next person, comes into some money, whether it's lottery or some type of inheritance from someone that they didn't know about, etc., etc. And then they share, which is probably the problem. They share the information, and they may share the money, and that's probably a no-no if that happens to you or for you. And then people get mad, jealous, envious, and all this other foolishness. So sometimes it is best to move in silence, just to be quiet, and come into some money, carry on as though you still get your 9-to-5 job, etc., etc. Don't be flashy. Don't start buying cars, trucks, and all this other stuff. It's not crazy, because it's going to make other people mad. Not that you're solely focused on that, but no one needs to be knowing your business. And plus, find someone. Take a month of not doing anything with it, or 2 months, and just really come up with a plan as to what you are going to do with this large inheritance that you have come into, and large being relative. Oh, Wildlife Wanda, hi, how are you? Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Yeah, because sometimes people get a little crazy about money when they don't have it, and they see that someone else has it, someone that they know that has it, someone that they know that came up like they did, had zero or nothing, etc. Just your average Joe. Sometimes people can get a little funny and it gets a little tricky with regards to the money. They can get mad about it because you got it and they don't. So be careful. Be careful. Ooh, what else is going on? Besides Jerry Springer died. Oh, thanks, Wildlife Wanda. I do appreciate it. She said she shared me out. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying to get my... I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. Yes. Trying to get to 500 subscribers. Hopefully that can happen before this month is out. 500 subscribers. Thank you for sharing me out. That will help. Ooh, what else is going on? So, some notes after what it was I'm going to talk about. So there was the shooting in Texas with the 5 people, and one was, they said it was 8, and then another report said the young boy was 9 years old. So yeah, it's crazy out here, folks. And the latest that I read about it before I came out here was that the police had 0 leads. This was an MSNBC story, that they had 0 leads on the person that did it. And sometimes they will say that to throw off the person that they're looking for, because probably 10 times out of 10 they are watching the news because now they're famous for all the wrong reasons. But in their mind, they are famous. Some people are beyond sick, psychotic. So just please be careful out here. From what the news reports have said, is that told him to turn down, to stop shooting the gun, his firearm, because their baby was trying to sleep. And then he went over and did what he did. Sadly, it's just crazy. You can't talk. You can't talk to your neighbors anymore. You can't have a legitimate request. It's just, it is crazy out here. People are short-tempered, just don't care, have 0 regard for life. My eyes are watering. So please make sure that you're always being safe. Java Bruce Love TV. Hi, thank you so much for being here. You all go check out Wildlife Wanda. Go check out her channel. New to her channel and wildlife that she's encountering out here in nature. Go check out her channel. Go check out Java Bruce Love. Oh, thank you so much, Miss Patty. She says she's adding this video to her community page. Thank you so much, Miss Patty. Java Bruce Love, y'all go check out his channel. Thank you so much. I got the low battery notification. I don't want the thing to just black out on me. I do appreciate you all being here. Please make sure that you don't become mad, crazy, incensed about other people's money or your own money. Just do what it is that you can with your money. Trust. Saving $1 at a time, having a budget, of course. Saving $1 at a time makes a huge difference. Of course, we know that debt is the enemy of wealth. So if one of your things is to start a budget and work on getting out of that debt, that is a great thing. And trust, when you start working towards that, getting that muscle memory, and having paying the debt each and every month, putting any extra to it that you can, trust, it's going to feel like little by little loads are being lifted off of you. And once you get out of one particular debt, then do the snowball method. Put the money that you had to the one debt that you got paid, put that to the next debt that you are working on. Goes by fast and a great way to slowly get out of that debt. And once your debt is over and done with, and now you're disciplined, you're focused, you may just say, hey, I'm gonna leave this job because I am out of debt. I have a nice emergency fund set up, a nice cushion of money. I'm not going to go out here and spend frivolously all this other stuff. Then you are well on your way to the getting to the next level, whether that's some generational type wealth for yourself, your family, all. Yes, and we definitely want to make sure, Joshua, that people are going, to the news and the news reports to get their information. And make sure if you do mention something, that you cite where you get your information from, and then they can go to those sources and find that out. Because there's a lot of information going on at different times with regards to these things, or with regards to the news in of itself. But yes, I do appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much. Woo. Have a great and pleasant day. Don't forget to stay hydrated. And if you need to, do some type of physical activity, walking, it's free. And then do so. Yes, definitely make sure self-care. Is this self-care month? It's always self-care. Self-care day every day. And of course, we want to be mindful of our mental. Please take care, everyone. Be blessed. Be blessed. Be blessed. I, Desiree Wealth. Go check out her channel, a fellow budgeter here in the community. Go check out her channel, I, Desiree Wealth. Whew. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.